I guess I was surprised by how many people that shocked. But I guess I have to remember that, because I had a fan base in Australia from the work that I was doing, and they were very aware. I was very open about it. And I spoke very honestly at the time about needing to leave and come to America and take that break. And people understood, and people were very forgiving of me at that time. But I kind of forgot that that was just 3 years ago. I thought that was 10 years ago. And so when I got tweeted by a fan, a tweet that I had sent out 3 years ago to the day, not even, like, it's so serendipitous. It wasn't 3 years and 4 months and 7 hours. It was 3 years to the day, yesterday, as I was flying to the GLAAD Awards to receive an award. And I was like, so you mean to tell me that 3 years and a day ago I was about to give up? And not for the first time, but for the 20th or 30th time I had had enough, and I thought that I couldn't go another day. And I decided to leave and address it and try to really fight that battle and get out of that black hole and get rid of the dark cloud. And I worked really hard on it, I really did. And to turn around and find out that a year after that, I made a video called Break Free that represented that feeling, that change, that self-love that I'd finally come to accept. Then I did Orange. Then last year Orange came out, and now here I am at the GLAAD Awards getting honoured for something. Like, they could have chosen anybody in the world. And so, that post, I can see why it resonates, because I know that before now, I too would have seen someone posting that, and I would have been like, thank God somebody else knows what this feels like. And there's so many comments, and I've read all of them. And it's people that are in that moment right now, that funk, and they're trying to get out. And I know that they can, and I know that if they do, that moment will pass. Like, it gets better. And I know that's cliche, but the reason why it's cliche is because it gets better.
Is there doubt in your mind still, even though you're so successful?
Yeah, I mean, A, just because I'm a human, and then B, because I suffer from depression. So that never really goes either, for me anyway. For some people it does. For my particular type of depression, I will have that forever. But you learn how to deal with it, you learn how to cope, you learn what makes you healthier, as in, like, I don't drink, and I eat really healthily, and I don't eat junk food, and I don't eat sugar, and I ate sugar on Easter, and I had acne, and I got PAP. So, like, that was my instant karma. So, I know how to take care of my illness, so to speak. And I also love it because it allows me to be sympathetic and empathetic and human and raw. And I feel like I can connect with people better, even though I'm super sensitive and, like, whatever. I would rather that than be shut off from people. And I think it's kind of a blessing to have feelings. So, if you have them and you're feeling them and they feel horrible, just be glad that you have them and you're feeling them. And then once you get past that, you can use those same feelings to feel other emotions that are just so blissful.